Hey drummers, hope you're well. Shout out to Jamie who was working on this today. This is the verse groove from Wake Up by Rage Against the Machine. Great track from their first ever record, played by Brad Wilk, of course. I'm going to talk about the verse groove here. This features in grade 6 from Trinity Rock and Pop, so it could be that you're working on the grade 6 version, or you could be that you just want to play along with the original. It's a 2-bar phrase from the verse, and it's really cool because the snare drum hit doesn't do what we expect in drums. In rock and roll, the most common thing a snare drum does, of course, is it plays 2 and 4, a backbeat, so called. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I really love about this verse groove is you get the 2, but the 4, well, it isn't there. It's in a different place. Here's the 2-bar phrase. So you've got 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and for the first bar. So the snare drum there is on the of beat 3. Here's the first bar, just repeat it a little bit. And in the second bar of the 2-bar phrase in the verse, you've got this, bit more busy. So here, almost in like funk style, the snare drum that you'd kind of expect on beat 4, perhaps, again in like default rock groove mode, switches to the and of beat 4. You'll also notice, and I'll put the notation on screen, you've got the hi-hat opening up on the and of beat 4. It's kind of interesting. In the first half of the verse, it does the open hi-hat thing. A bit later, he doesn't do it. So if you're playing that song, I would personally follow that. You could either do it all the way, or you could close the hi-hat all the way. I really like following what Brad Wilk played here because it's just a really cool part. Here it comes. This is both bars. And as you can see there, the bass drum is pretty busy as well, so that's why this is at a grade 6. So really cool things. A lot of the time the bass drum is on the beat, but then a lot of the time it's on off the beat as well, so on like upbeat 16th notes. I'll stick the count on the screen now so you can see it as ever on the channel members page for this channel. I'll put the notation with and without a count, and I'll also put the practice along version so you can press play, roll it around, groove along with it, change the tempo, whatever you need to do to work this one up if you're interested in learning this. But I'll do it one time with the count. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and... I'll do it a bit slower because people always say, well, that's too fast. Do it slower. Here it comes. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 E. And I'll pick it up a bit. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 E. What a classic groove. And then there's that little drum fill he plays a couple of times in the verse, which goes... So almost in Bernard Purdie style, one of our heroes on this channel, he does that psh, psh, the hi-hat burst. I'll run that a couple of times. Here it is. Very cool. So as I say, if you're interested on the channel members page, I'll do the notation with a count, without a count, and then crucially the practice along version where you can hit play. groove along with it, slow it down, do what you got to do. But what a lovely little 2-bar phrase. Shout out to Jamie. Thanks for watching as always. Incredible record. Check it out. If you've seen The Matrix, this is a song that plays right at the end of the first Matrix film, which is, in my opinion, the best one. Although I do like the second one as well. And then the bit with the architect in the second film was really good, I reckon. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.